let's first talk about this question. Okay, I can't share the let me. The We have to solve the given matrix. We have given a matrix size of n and x, and find the sum of all the elements in the matrix which is not lie at the border. This is a simple question, guys. Okay, last we have to think about, and we have to do just one thing. As when we want sum of the matrix, we are starting from 0 and go to the end, and now we have to go to the go to the last second. Okay, last second row or column, go to from to the 1 to n minus 2. Okay, and 1 to n minus n minus 2. Okay, this is the simple question, all of you know. Okay, now if we're talking about, we'll talk this about later. Okay, first solve talk the simple questions. This is the very simple question, guys. Okay, I can't share the code, guys, otherwise it will be 15. Here you can see what the question actually told. This part 1, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15 and 5, 4, 3, 8, 13, 12 and 11. Okay, now sorry, let me cut this also. This is my project, guys. Here you can see the red part. Okay, this is the sum 2 part. Okay, this is how sum 2 going, and choose the blue. Sum 1 is going like this. Okay, now this is the simple problem. We have to take 5 loop, 1, 2, 3, sorry, 6 loop. We have to take 6 loop for this question. 1 loop from here to here. Okay, and second loop from here to here, and third loop from here to here. Sorry, I did one mistake. We take the from here to here. Okay, and this is the blue part, sum 1 part. Okay, blue is sum 1, and the red part is we have to take here and here 1 loop, take here, oh shit, we take here 7 to 10 1 loop and 15 1 loop. Now you can see the difference, sorry, sum. You can see here, so I've explained here, totally understandable. Here you can see the pin. Okay. Here you can see the sum 1 part. This part, the blue part, is sum 1. Here you can see how easily sir explained this part, and the sum 2 part, the red part. Okay, just we have to loop over 5 loop. There's time complexity is only 4 to n, cause we have to take 4, 5, 6 loop, one after one. Okay, this is also easy question. It's not that much hard. Now you can see 38, now 29. Okay, it will take time, cause let me tell you, and he had to spend money when he travel. Just traveling time he have to spend money, otherwise he don't have to spend money. Okay, that's the problem. That is given. If you want to go from one city to another city, you have to give them money when you are traveling only. Okay, and here you can see, as I see this input, and I got that idea, but I missed this part. You have to understand this part, and you have, sorry, this is the important part, and the minimum amount of money Shinchan would have spent all the city. The minimum amount of money. Yeah, just one thing we have to do. We have to do this part. Okay. We have to do just one part. That Q into, sorry, it's not Q into modulo of A minus B. Okay, this is the main part, and the second part is we have to find the minimum. But how is it possible? We have to just sort, if we sort that the given array, then it will be possible. Okay, we have to just sort the value. And if we have just one, if n is equal to 1, return 0. Otherwise, return the sorting into q into math apps array I minus array I minus 1. Okay, that cause I don't think so it will connect my init movement. You don't have to do anything else. This is the main thing. Just do this part and do array dot sort. Okay, this two thing. If you do these two things, and this question will be completed. Okay, now Singchan, this problem also covered. This problem is also covered. This is the 14. This is the 17. Okay, let me tell you now. This is the little tricky question. Here we have to take three variables. Let Virat Kohli run, and just this is the nothing. This is he's talking about. Just we have some over. Okay, and we have to find who get more runs. Okay, here you can see RCB is on. Oh, this is the literally when I'm in giving. Oh, sorry. When I faced that problem and I got, and when I see that RCB has successfully chased the total, just that is the moment, guys. Sorry, not take that. Okay, we have just 1 hour. I have to edit it also. Let's finish this as soon as possible. And here you can see the opener Virat Kohli and every player's all-time favorite, and play total n numbers of n overs to chase their target. Here you can see the n overs means 12 balls, because everyone's know. Oh. And you know every players took the strike initially and played the first ball. This 1 run by every players, this 0 run is by every players, and this 0 run also every players. Okay, and you have to just find the who run more and who got the man of the match. Okay, and if we tie, then bring tie. That's simple, but the question is not simple. Okay, let me tell you how you can solve this problem. You don't have to take that much. Just BS is equal to 0, Virat Kohli score, and AS is equal to 0. And the main part is who have the strike part. That's the main thing, guys. S is equal to 0, and we have to nothing do, just a for loop. For loop is the main thing. 0 to n into 6, and you can choose the length of that array. That's also simple. Now, if we just think about, you can also think the problem how you are solving, but the approach, the main thing to implement that approach in code, that also hard thing. Everyone's talking about the tell me the approach how you are going to solve this problem, but you have to also take that approach into code. Okay, let me tell you, when we have s equal to 0, then we are going to add that run into every player's account, every player's score, and when we have s equal to 1, then we will add that into Virat Kohli score, and then that update part is important. Okay, and how you will do this? And the first part, if s is equal to 0, then add, and as I say, add the plus is equal to the array of dot else add the Virat Kohli score. Okay, and now the main part is we have to update that s. When we have to update, we have 3 conditions. Now, if we have if every players score 1 run, then it will be go to the Virat Kohli score. I plus 1 go to the Virat Kohli score, and if Virat Kohli score the 1 run, and then it will be go to the I plus 1 go to the every players score, and same is 3 run, and same as over 6 ball after 6 ball. Okay, now we have to implement that part. If array of I is equal to 1, or this is the not code, guys, this is the pseudo code. Okay, and then we have to take that s. Okay, this is the not in code of conduct. s is equal to 1 minus s. Okay, then what will happen if we have here you can see we have s is equal to 0, and here you can see we have s is equal to 0. If the FD players score 1 run, then it will convert s is equal to 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. Okay, and if Virat Kohli scored the 1 run, then it will convert the then if Virat Kohli scored the 1 run, then it will the score is 1, because just two things. We know that every players get the strike. Here you can see, you know that every players took that strike and first ball. Okay, and if Virat Kohli scored, that means the S part is updated, because if s is equal to 0, that will also always add in every player's scores. Okay, now the main this is the main part, and the second main part is we have to update after the overs end. Okay, just we have to do one thing. If I modulo 6 is equal to 5, this is the not, then we have to update this. We have to update this part. Okay, that's simple. This is not that much hard. Okay, and the last problem, here you can see. Oh guys, this is not that much hard, I don't think. It's broke. I have to cut something from my video. Let me finish this. This is also very simple option. It's very simple option. If you think about this, the only thing, this is the main thing, guys. Just look at here. This is the one part. This is the one condition. This is the one condition. This is the one condition, and this is the one condition. Now we have to check. We have to run two loops in this problem. We have the time complexity is 2 to the power n. Yes, sorry, n to the power 2. Sorry, the time complexity is n to the power 2, because we have matrix, and that's now we have to see three parts. This part, this part, this part, and this part. In any position, we have to check three part. Sorry, four part. I don't know why I'm making too much mistake today. Okay, just we have to check three part. And now when we are checking this part, if I is equal to greater than is equal to 2, then we will check this part. Okay, when, let me write, when we are checking this part, I greater than is equal to 2, then we will check this part. Okay, in this part, j less than is equal to m minus 2, because we have to, if j is here till here, we have to check this part, otherwise we will get undefined. Okay, because if we check this part after this in this point, it will give us undefined. Okay, and n minus 1, n minus 2, that's right. No, this is the right. Yes, and when we have to check this part, we have to check this part in two conditions. When I is equal to, sorry, what? Here we have to check two conditions. When I less than equal to n minus 2 and j less than equal to n minus 2. Okay, and here we have to check. This we have to check here one condition also. This condition also we have to check, because that's going upward corner. That's why we have to check two conditions here. Sorry, that's very important. Otherwise, it will be so as undefined if you don't check j part. Okay, otherwise if we check here, here we are checking this part, we will get the undefined here. Okay, you can see on my cursor, you will get undefined here. That's why we have to check this condition also. And in this part, here we have to check just one part, I less than equal to n minus 2. That's everything about this problem. If we're checking this four condition, don't use else. We have to check. We will have the from here we have in this object. we have to if we have this part, this corner the sum, this corner the sum, this corner we also have that sum, and this corner we also have that sum, then it will problem. That's why we have to ignore that else part. We have to just check if, then answer plus plus, if date and answer plus plus. After this, you will, if you are not getting the not solving that problem, then that's all guys, that's all for today. We'll see you tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Thank you.